What's going on? You already know it's your boy, Little T. Back in full effect, you already know how I'm rocking, man. Hey, man, check it out. Check it out. Tongue twister, sorry. But we got the NFL 2024 NFL Draft picks 1 through 10. And Ray rock out to man. It's a 44-minute video, but bro, I'm skipping through this bitch. I'm not ready watching no 44-minute video for no 10 picks, bro. So we gonna skip through all of them. But yeah, I'm gonna pick certain spots to skip through. I think we already know who going first too, though. Caleb.
With the first pick.
I got Caleb McDaniels, Drake May. Cardinals gonna probably take Harrison Jr. Who got the 5th pick? I forgot who got the 5th pick.
In the 2024 NFL Draft.
But yeah, that's my 4. I know that for
Chicago
sure.
Bears select Caleb Williams.
Obviously.
Quarterback, Southern California.
That ain't no shocker.
There he is, a Detroit cheer for Caleb Williams. Hugging his family, and he is the first overall pick.
That's what's up, man. Niggas be getting him because he wear nail polish and shit, bro. Like, bro, who gives a fuck? If he can throw the ball, I don't give a fuck if he come out that bitch with a... I don't give a fuck if he come out that bitch with a tutu on, man. If he can throw that motherfucker, that pill, I don't care. If he gonna win me a Super Bowl, I don't give a fuck. He can come on there with some eyeliner on, I don't care.
And Bears fans, yes, he's about to put a Bears hat on.
Man came out spunky with a zipper suit. I ain't never see a zipper suit.
He might not have ran a 4
Hell
Indy,
yeah.
but he's running one here. I mean, he is flying up there. He's excited to get this journey started.
When you see all the things that come with Caleb Williams, people have talked about the nail polish and the flair that he, the way that he dresses, and he made so much money in NIL. I can
Who gives a fuck?
From experience, this guy has...
You see what I'm saying, bro? They talking about all this other shit. Oh, he wearing nail polish, his flair, but ain't nobody say shit about he can't throw that fucking pill. Ain't nobody say he can't do nothing on the football field, though. Ain't none of that shit they talking about football related. Who gives a fuck? Some of y'all little dirty ass niggas don't even wash your ass if y'all get home from work, bro. So like what you mean? Like, come on now. Imagine you working at Walmart. And somebody be like, oh, yeah, I heard that he's not vegan. You're going to be like, I don't give a fuck. Like, what? Why the fuck you in my personal life? Why the fuck we in his personal life? Let that man play ball, man. He ain't hurting the community. He ain't doing nothing bad. He ain't doing no drugs. He ain't DIY and nothing. I said DIY and DUI.
This is what he has been dreaming of, not only this moment, but being the #1 pick. This
Let
has
that
been
man
his goal.
play, man.
He wants to go to an organization, and as he told me, change the culture. He wants to be that engine for the Chicago Bears.
Do you remember the name?
Here come your opportunity, man.
Johnny Lujack was the last great quarterback. Excuse me, Sid Luckman. That's the name. The last great quarterback the Bears had that was consistent. Sid Luckman. You got to go back a long way for that. They thought they had it in Jim McMahon. It didn't happen except for one season when they won the Super Bowl. They thought they were going to get the long-term run. This is where they think the long-term run starts. Starts here with Caleb Williams.
When I asked the guys in their personnel department, what did you learn about Caleb Williams from the end of the season to when you really got to spend time with him?
I'm happy for the boy, man. I'm happy for the boy.
But
like I said, we
talked to all of his teammates at Oklahoma and at USC, and they love him.
That's right.
That was the first thing. The second thing was, I don't know if anybody's had more noise.
All right,
In
yeah.
the 2024 NFL Draft. The Washington Commanders select
I got him taking Jaden.
Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, for sure.
Quarterback, LSU.
So it is the reigning Heisman Trophy winner. Second out of the green room after his predecessor winning that award. Jaden Daniels is the choice of the Washington Commanders, DJ.
This has just gone from an unwatchable offensive product to must-see TV.
Yeah.
When you put this playmaker at the helm of this offense, going to be led now by
That's going to be good. McDaniels and Scary Terry.
This was not someone who just jumped on the scene in college football and took college football.
He already got
storm.
a nice wide receiver over there.
He got better. He changed
He got Austin
schools.
Eckler too. So
You talk
yeah,
to
they
the
should be
folks
good
at
over there with the
LSU,
Commanders.
First one in,
He ain't going into no
5 o'clock in the
bad
morning. He's bringing
offense.
wide receivers in there, using the virtual reality to be able to study coverages, study route combinations. All of that hard work culminates in a Heisman Trophy, and now he's the second pick of the draft.
What I love about Jaden Daniels
He nervous.
is
He
that
nervous.
that you just spoke about. I covered him when he was at Arizona State, and there was so much optimism and hope for Herm Edwards, you remember, and that staff. And then all of a sudden, COVID kind
That's
of
what's up, bro.
derailed that program.
I love to see it, man. Black
deal with
excellence.
COVID
Black
very well.
excellence.
They had a offseason. Their team fell way short of expectations, and he bore the brunt.
I see the watch,
of a lot of
shorty.
that
Shit,
criticism.
baby.
So the change of scenery was perfect for him and CD. I think it was that change of scenery. Obviously, he was able to mature as both a person and a player, but it's paid off in spades.
Not just his change of scenery, the coaching. He gets Brian Kelly, one of the toughest quarterback
All right, who
coaches
we got
in the
next? Who
country,
we got
to
next?
help elevate him there. But you
Like I
talked
said, I'm
about
not watching the
path.
fucking 44-minute video for 10 picks.
185 pounds when you met him as a freshman. 203.
All right, right here.
In the 2024 NFL Draft, the New England
They're gonna take Drake.
Patriots select
They need a quarterback.
Drake May,
Yeah, that was obvious.
quarterback, North Carolina.
So it is the 21-year-old.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I don't know about Drake May.
That is going to.
I don't know
New
about
England.
him in the
As
pro
we all
leagues. I could be
know,
wrong, but I'm
in
saying I don't think he's gonna be that
2021,
good.
The last time we saw
But like I said, I could be wrong. I could be
quarterbacks
wrong. That's
taken
just my
in a row to
opinion,
start
but-
a draft like tonight.
Yeah,
The
I don't like where
Patriots
he
chose
going. I think that's my
Mac
main
Jones,
thing.
15th overall in
But
that
you don't really got
draft.
shit out in New England. What they got on New England on offensive end?
Appear in the Pro Bowl that year. The next 2 years devolved. He is now in the Jacksonville.
Ooh, they smoking. I see the shoes, shorty. What they the
backing up
ones?
Trevor Lawrence, meaning this is Drake May's future in New England. The kid from North Carolina coming to the AFC East, where Josh Allen resides, and that is a kid who he idolized. It's a quarterback he idolized growing up. Here he is, the New England Patriot quarterback. 3rd overall, Drake May.
Well, fellas, feels like for 2 decades, everyone was chasing Tom Brady in that division. Now everybody's chasing Josh Allen, and they got a big, rugged, physical, athletic quarterback in New England now that's going to give them a chance when they find themselves in some of those high-scoring
Tie your
affairs.
shoe, Brody. Your
This
shoe on tight.
unbelievable athlete here in Drake May. As we go,
How we feeling, Bucky? So there it is, chalk.
Yeah, they got to build around him, bro. I just don't want it to be another Bryce Young situation, bro. I think that's what I'm more scared of. That's why I say he probably not gonna be so good. But yeah, if they build a nice team around him, yeah, he'll be cool. Cause he, like I said, he a nice little quarterback.
You
just gotta build around him, man.
In terms of the team, Drake May on the field, but if he comes together with the talent and the traits,
While the Chargers are already a minute and a half into their clock.
With the 4th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select
Marvin Harrison, yeah,
Jr.,
they need a wide receiver.
wide receiver, Ohio State.
He gonna be nasty. He gonna be nasty in Arizona. That's a perfect spot for him. That's perfect for him and Kyler.
City. Marvin Harrison Jr., one of the more talented quarterbacks ever at Ohio State, hugging his head coach Ryan Day as he makes his way out here on a draft night to go to Arizona and become the prime target for Kyler Murray in the NFC West.
Yeah,
all
that's
for
gonna be
trading down and
nasty.
Getting depth, but I'm more into getting dudes.
Yeah.
You have your depth, I'll take my dudes. This is a big time playmaker.
Facts.
They need blue chip difference makers on this roster for the Arizona Cardinals. There aren't many. And Kyler Murray is grinning from ear to ear. He has a #1 wide receiver, and not 2 years from now, 3 years
For
from
the
now.
future.
This is a #1 wide receiver.
Like a
this
Larry
year. He's
Fitzgerald.
gonna be
That's why I
ready
feel
to
like
roll right
I feel
when he
like that's how
gets
he's
on
gonna
the
be a
field.
Larry
On
Fitzgerald.
the whiteboard, it's X's and O's, right, Joel?
That's right.
This is an X that comes to life and is an X factor. And Kyler Murray has to have this guy in order to get this offense going. The organization says Kyler Murray's our quarterback. Give him some people that give him a chance to make those plays.
Facts.
Marvin Harrison does it. By the way, he didn't run the 40. He didn't do the
didn't need
combine.
to.
Why? He was training to be a football player.
That's exactly
Yeah,
right.
he
and
definitely
that's
need
what
to.
He is. Let me take you guys back a couple of years. You guys all know how many Ohio State games that Gus and I call, right? I mean,
All of them. I think you did all of them.
Yeah,
That's
I
might
think
be
you
actually
missed, I
accurate.
think you missed the Youngstown State game. That's
well,
about it.
You know, we do our best, CD. There's no doubt. You even throw out the Maserati, Rich. You know.
All right, we got next, we got next.
Shout out to Gus.
You've been listening. That's
By
right.
the way, Gus is from the D.
So, guys, 3 years ago, he's a true freshman that's having a hard time breaking into the wide receiver.
All right, so Chargers got the next pick.
Believe that.
Chargers, they should take
He has.
who up?
And he
They need a
didn't
wide
do it
receiver.
tonight
They need a wide
either.
receiver.
So
Go Neighbors.
the coach
Neighbors. Get
of
Neighbors.
the
Get Neighbors.
championship
That'd be cool
college
for
team in Michigan
that'd be
is
cool for
about
Justin
to make
Herbert.
its
Get
first
Neighbors.
choice as a Chargers
Nice, Rich.
HC.
I see what you did.
Thank you, brother.
With the 5th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft,
Neighbors.
the Los Angeles Chargers select Joe Alt,
Who?
tackle, Notre Dame.
A
So
tackle?
they do take the left tackle.
Why the fuck I get a tackle? Y'all don't even got an offense. What the fuck? What are y'all doing, Chargers? They better got something to plan, bro. Cause, bro, y'all don't gotta run it. I mean, they do got Gus Edwards. Okay. It's making sense now. They ready to be a run team. They not ready to throw that bitch. They ready get some nice O-lines. They got Gus Edwards, so they ready just, yeah, they ready to be on some handoff type shit. Yeah, okay. It's making sense. Tackle, Gus Edwards, Jim Harbaugh. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's all making sense now. They're gonna be a run team. Okay.
From Notre Dame.
Okay.
Even
I got
though
it.
Rashawn Slater
I got
is
you.
their all-pro, but for the moment,
But I
let's
still
give
would've went
Joe
Neighbors,
his
though.
flowers.
I ain't even gonna lie. I still would've went
Went from
Neighbors.
a tight end to a tackle within 2 years was the 5th pick in the draft. I think he'll be okay moving from left tackle to right tackle. He'll be able to pull that off. He is extremely long.
He not
you
there?
saw the dimensions. He's almost 6'9".
Oh, he right there. Okay.
That's a fan cam
Oh, no, he
right
not there. He not
presented
there.
By Rocket Mortgage, showing the moment that
That's a big
the Alt
boy.
family
Damn, that's a
is
big
essentially
boy.
back in the National Football League, right? So there he is, Joe Alt, going to Los Angeles to protect Justin Herbert and start road grading for Jim Harbaugh.
You made some great points, Daniel, about what they're going to do. I think, Joel, you were anticipating that if this pick somehow that Arizona passed,
I still
on
would've went
Martin
Neighbors,
Harrison Jr.
though.
had gotten
Because he believes
So who got
that
the next
bully
pick?
ball works, and based on his track record, he certainly has a lot of success doing it that way.
With the sixth pick.
The 6.
In the 20
What do the Giants need, bro? Giants need a lot. They need a lot. I ain't gonna lie. They gotta get need a running back for sure. Running back, anything on defense. And I don't give a fuck what it is. Anything on defense y'all need. A wide receiver and a quarterback. That's y'all for quarterback last, cause y'all got Daniel Jones and y'all just going to thug that shit. I don't know if they're gonna thug it out or they're gonna quit on him. But yeah, y'all need everything. It don't even matter what the Giants get. Y'all need everything. It don't even matter. For to be honest.
2024 NFL Draft. The New
Y'all
York
need
Giants
everything.
select Malik Neighbors,
Damn, I feel sad for him.
wide receiver, LSU.
So they do go wide
Damn.
receiver from LSU, just like back in the day, Odell. And it is Malik Neighbors coming
Hey, at least he's gonna get hella targets.
to the Giants fold and bringing his remarkably dynamic style of play to the NFC East and an offense that currently will be quarterbacked by Drew Lock until
Drew Lock.
Daniel Jones is healthy as it currently
Damn,
stands
Daniel
as
Jones
he
still hurt?
walks to the stage right now.
I talked to Brian Daboll.
Oh, yeah, I
before
would've definitely got a
last year's
quarterback
draft.
then. I
He
ain't
said,
even gonna
"What do
lie.
you
I know
think it
Daniel was
accomplished?"
still
He
hurt,
said,
but
we might be
yeah.
the slowest team in the league. We've got to get faster. We've got to get more dynamic. They made an effort with that last year with Jalen Hyatt, big-time speed they've added, and now they get the most electrifying wide receiver in this class. Not the most polished, but a big play waiting to happen. That can be throwing
Yeah,
the
that
ball
boy
60
fast.
yards down
That
the
boy
field.
quick.
That can be literally handing him the ball and watching him run 60 yards down the field.
Well, you just mentioned what they had to do, and they've got all that in terms of the speed and everything else, the dynamicism. But here's the thing for me, Joel. It's the competitiveness. If you've been around Brian Daboll and been around his ball club, they always have competitive periods, ones versus ones. End the day with a competitive thing. Who won?
Yeah,
who
hey, man, at least
lost.
you gonna get hella
He
targets.
wants all of that. That's Malik Neighbors.
Yep.
That fits Brian Daboll. Remember, Brian Daboll was in Buffalo when they acquired
Let's see.
Stephon Diggs, and he came out and was dynamic right from the beginning under Brian Daboll. That fits perfectly in terms of who they are, who Brian Daboll is as a head.
Titans got next, man.
About dog, Bucky. The dog stuff shows up
Titans.
when it's a 50-50. And he's got that dog in the 50-50 balls.
They can go defense or
With the
O-line.
seventh pick
Defense or
in
O-line.
the 2024 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select J.C. Latham, tackle.
Yeah, okay. There we go.
Alabama.
Yeah.
Well, we had tackles go at 5 and 7. Not a surprise either spot. The Tennessee Titans, this was
I
a
ain't mad at that
glaring
pick.
need for them.
Yeah,
Will
I ain't mad
Levis
at that.
Needs some help, needs some protection.
For real.
They were tied for 28th in sacks allowed last year.
For real, I ain't mad at that
Latham
pick
is
at
a
all.
Mammoth human being. Played
He
at
is
right
big as
tackle
shit.
there. He's also
Damn.
played inside at guard.
That's a
I think
grown
he'll be
man.
a left tackle in the NFL, Charles. The upside with him in terms of what he can become, big-time recruit, big-time talent, I think there's still more there for him.
He's like those things at the airport. He's an APM, automated people mover, right? But here's the other part. Bill Callahan was the coach in Cleveland when they drafted Jedrick Wills out of Alabama, right tackle his college career. They converted him to left tackle. Bill Callahan is now the offensive line coach for the Tennessee Titans. If you're talking about converting a guy from right tackle to left tackle, and they were going to do it last year, but Michael Proctor was there, and they decided to just leave J.C.
Man, looking
Latham.
good. You heard me.
Guess what? He's going to make the move now under one of the best offensive line coaches.
Yeah, son.
They needed help.
My man Drip, you ain't even going live.
This
Next to Skoronski.
And he is athletic and has been for a long time. Could dunk a basketball.
Damn.
Oh, here we go. He's got the back surgery.
He didn't
Hold
tell
on.
him. No one told him.
Is it?
Oh, wow.
Raj is wincing up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. Let's all take a breath. I think he's okay.
Looks like he's all right. I don't know. He's fighting through it.
Dawn
there's the
Ponte
aggressiveness.
stretching. Dawn
My next-
Ponte stretching right now. She's going to have to come out early.
My next note literally was like, can be a little too aggressive at times.
J.C. Latham is incredibly
My man picked that
powerful.
boy
When
up.
you
It's
watch him on
crazy.
tape, though, that does not prevent him from getting out in pass setting. But we'll get to his exos in a second. I think what this does for
The Atlanta Falcons
Falcons. Y'all got your wide receivers. Y'all got your offense for real. I'll go defense. I'll go defense on my line. I'll go defense.
select Michael Penix Jr.
Well, there
Wow, a
it is.
quarterback?
Washington.
That is
Wow.
the first surprise.
Hey, now.
of
I
the
mean,
NFL draft
I ain't
to
gonna lie.
say that-
That's cool for real. That's cool. Okay, I see what they're doing. Because they're going to let him, you feel me? They're going to do the Green Bay way. You feel me? Let him sit behind a veteran quarterback, learn the ways, and then he take over. Like I think that's how we should do for all quarterbacks. Unless you're the number one pick. Number one pick, you getting your ass in the game. You feel me? But yeah. I like it.
Least.
I like it for the future.
Fourth quarterback off the board is Michael Penix Jr. He is a top 10 selection, and he is going to the place that just made a very expensive investment in a veteran quarterback, and it's kind of wild that Kirk Cousins arrives in Atlanta. He signs in Atlanta. He leaves Minnesota to go to Atlanta. Minnesota is sticking around, and with this selection, having J.J. McCarthy get one more pick closer to them with the Bears on the clock, the Jets after them, and there is the Vikings.
Why
But
all them
again,
niggas hugging like they
placing that
like?
aside,
I don't understand
Michael
that.
Penix Jr. is
They
going
all
to
hugging
Atlanta.
and shit
And
like.
this is a huge arm. You see Joe Flacco's name on the bottom. The way the ball spins out of his hand, it is very reminiscent of Joe Flacco. And you talk about Justin Herbert just spinning the football. It is ridiculous with his arm strength. This is from the Texas game, attacking over the top.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not watching no 44-minute video.
For the Atlanta Falcons. And this is a guy who's 24 years old, or 23 years old.
I'm trying to figure out what we're doing here.
With the ninth pick.
Ooh, Bears. I forgot Bears got the 9th pick. Bears. Y'all gotta go O-line. Y'all gotta go O-line or defense. I'll go O-line first, but I won't be mad if y'all go defense. O-line though. O-line for sure. For sure.
In the 2024 NFL
For
Draft,
sure O-line.
the Chicago Bears select
Protect Caleb.
Rome Odunze,
A wide receiver?
wide receiver, Washington.
So the guy.
They trying to, what the fuck? How many wide receivers y'all niggas need? God damn. Y'all just got Keenan Allen. Y'all already got DJ Moore. Y'all need more type shit. Okay, all right, okay. I ain't mad at it, but I would have personally, I don't know all the O-lines that's available, but I would have went somebody on the O-line. Somebody, right tackle, right guard, somebody, but hey man, Romeo cool too. You feel me? That's
Guys who came on the same flight from Los
That's
Angeles
nasty. That's for sure
commercially
nasty.
Are gonna hop on Air
This how you build
McCaskey
around a quarterback.
to go to Chicago.
It's kind of fucked up they ain't do that for Justin Fields, but it's cool though.
First overall into an offense that already had Keenan Allen and DJ Moore.
That's crazy, bro. I never seen this before though. Like real talk, the Bears really building a team around a quarterback that literally got drafted a few minutes before him. It's crazy. Like they building a team before they was building a team before he was even on a team. That's how generational player they think Caleb Williams is gonna be. Like I don't know his future. I seen you play, but it's impressive, but we don't know for sure. That's what I'm saying. This is really crazy. I've never seen this. Have y'all seen this before with a quarterback or any player? Like they building a team before he was even on a team. Cause they started moving pieces. They moved Justin Fields. They got DeAndre Swift. They got Keenan Allen. So they was moving pieces before he was even drafted, bro. That's different, man. That's a lot of pressure on Caleb, boy. I'll tell you that.
This fall, what a windfall.
There's
for
a
the
lot of
Chicago
pressure for
Bears.
Caleb, man.
Williams 1, Rome Odunze 9.
Caleb Williams has already been throwing with Rome Odunze and Keenan Allen. Maybe he saw the future of where this thing was going. But you talk about
that's a lot of
transforming an
pressure.
offense in one offseason. I don't know if there's a bigger transformation than the one that's taking place in Chicago.
Nah,
right
for
now.
real.
Remember the discussion going in? Offensive tackle? Remember Olu Fashanu played there with Caleb Williams in high school.
I
Yeah.
like what the Chicago Bears are doing with their first couple.
That's
picks.
what I would have. I would have went
Underrated
to. I would have went to
Keenan Allen, known
O-line.
as one of the great route runners coming
But
into the
fuck
league.
it, like I said,
And as he's been
Romy,
in the league,
he
Rome
ain't
Odunze,
bad.
one of the areas of improvement is really fine-tuning the routes. But the footwork, when he wants to, he's outstanding. It's just doing it on a consistent basis.
Vikings not in the last pick for the video.
For the right to move up one spot, and we are assuming it
Probably go
is
quarterback.
to take J.J. McCarthy.
Yeah, probably go
because Michael Penix
probably go
was
quarterback.
selected by the Falcons about 20 minutes ago. Here's the commissioner to make it official.
To help make the Minnesota Vikings selection, we are honored to have with us the surviving mother, brothers, and nephew of fallen hero, United States Army Sergeant Zachary Ewing.
Appreciate y'all service, man, and sacrifices.
Zachary died after a battle with cancer, a cancer that was discovered after he was injured during his second deployment to Iraq.
Oh man.
We salute him and thank his family and TAPS, the Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors, which offers care to those grieving the loss of a military loved one. I'm now going to turn this over to Sergeant Ewing's nephew, Asher, who will announce the pick in honor of his uncle.
With the 10th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select
J.J. McCarthy,
quarterback, Michigan.
Okay, JJ.
And a huge ovation from the Wolverine heavy crowd here in Detroit, just down the road. And as you can see, in Van Buren Township, Michigan, he is going to Minnesota. And he is the quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings, joining a room with Sam Darnold, who was signed earlier.
Cold weather, tough rebuild, tough.
That's to be a cool. That's to be a cool though. I like
You could go to the
JJ.
Giants. That's a tough rebuild as well. He goes to Kevin O'Connell's offense.
But Chad,
This
man,
is
that's going to do
tailor-made.
it for the top 10 draft picks, man. Like I said, I wasn't watching that 44-minute video. That shit was way too long. We made it a 20-minute video. But Chad, man, that's going to do it for the video. Hope to see these boys and what they looking like next season, man. I can't wait for the NFL season, boy. It's gonna be a hell of a season, boy. This is gonna be a hell of a season, man. This is gonna be a fun season. I think it's gonna probably be the hear me out. This is gonna be the best season we had in years, bro. Because I don't know who winning. I can sit up here and say the Kansas City Chiefs just because they got Mahomes, but you got the Chiefs, the Bengals, the Ravens, the Eagles. Who else? You can add the Bears in there now. The Bears. The Miami. I don't really got Miami winning, but Miami gonna be fun to watch. Who else? I want to see the Commanders. The Commanders looking good with McDaniels. It's hella teams, bro. It's hella teams. I just can't think of all on the top of my head, but that's just like that's all I'm just thinking about right now. That's like the big boys. You feel me? Hella teams, man. The Packers, the Lions. Like, it's so many teams, bro. So I know this season's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. Like, yeah. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for the video. Let me see in the comments below. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoy the vibe, man. Peace.